Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy Humble 2 times for me. Back in that video, man, for me, follow the Instagram Humble 2 times. And look, it's just today time. I'm talking about hold your energy. And look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Most High for giving me some amazing downloads, dropping some amazing good information on me from no cap. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive good information and give out as good information as well. I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all and to myself. And I'm also giving a huge shout out to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come ride for me, show me love, support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more. Love always. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone. Let's go ahead and write the video, right? Hold your energy. Now look, it's gonna write the video, right? Hold your energy. Now look, right? Disclaimer, if you don't want to hear about the truth, if you don't want to hear more about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear more about the truth, you may want to go ahead and click off this video now, respectfully, all due respect. Let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. Hold your energy. And this goes for myself as well, y'all. This goes for the women, this goes for the men, this goes for everybody. Why is it so important to hold your energy? Like, it's important to, you don't have to call it nofap, you don't have to call it semen retention. You can just call it holding your energy, because that's what it is. It's your energy, it's your life force, it's your source. It's divine energy, it is a part of you, right? So, to be honest, right, it's the truth. We don't have to do this. We have free will, but it's the truth. The honest truth is that our semen, to the men, when you are releasing, you are only supposed to be releasing when you are trying to create something. To the women, you're really not supposed to let anything, you're really not supposed to let any man go inside you unless y'all are trying to create and build together. I'm just being honest with y'all. Now, another thing is too, that I want y'all to understand and understand is that this goes for the women and the men. We're not supposed to be playing with ourselves. We are actually wasting energy by doing that. And by doing that, you can get cancer by doing that. You feel me? We're not supposed to, because you can drain yourself by doing that. Right? That's my dog drinking the water in the background. But you can literally, you ever play with yourself and felt drained afterwards? Because you're literally draining your energy. You're literally losing your energy. You're literally releasing your energy. See, sex is a practice. Sex is also a ritual. Sex is a lot of different things. See, a lot of us wasn't taught this. So we just thinking, oh, I'm just having fun. But do you really know what you're getting yourself into, what you're really getting yourself involved into? See what I'm saying? So we're not supposed to be playing with ourselves, right? You may start to feel like you have anxiety. You may start to feel nervous around people. And it might be because you're playing with yourself. Now you may be saying, well, okay, I'll leave. I play with myself, but I don't watch anything. Still, that can still maybe lead to anxiety, nervousness when you're around people, etc. You feel me? One of the reasons why you might not have clear skin or have the clear skin that you may want, maybe because you're playing with yourself. And of course your diet as well, etc. maybe. You feel me? Respectfully, all due respect. So, we're not supposed to be playing with ourselves. I'm not sitting here telling y'all that y'all can't have sex. But what I'm saying is that sex, we're only supposed to be having sex if y'all are trying to build. What I mean by build is that create together. You see what I'm saying? And we're never supposed to play with ourselves. We're never supposed to do that. It's a waste of energy, right? We're not supposed to do that. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all might say, well, Ali, it feels good. It feels good because it's releasing. After it releases, it no longer, you see what I'm saying? You don't feel it no more. Once it's over with, it's over with. You see what I'm saying? So it's very important for the women and the men to not be playing with yourself. And I don't mean stop playing with yourself for a couple days or a couple months or a couple years, etc. No, we shouldn't do it at all. So if you are gonna start this new journey, I recommend not trying to keep up with how many days you went, because now you may start to get comfortable. You may be like, man, I done went 50 days without playing myself. I'm good if I do it today. I mean, it's only one day. Now you might start back doing it every single day now. Don't let that one thought, man, just for one day though, and then now it turn into whole 2 years straight you've been playing with yourself. You feel me? That one day of doing it could turn into the rest of your life doing it, for real. So, you know, I'll leave, but what if I just do it one time out the month? It's better off just to not even do it at all. Why even take that risk? Because now you may start to do it even more, you see what I'm saying, etc. And it's still bad for you, even if you're not doing it a whole lot, it's still bad for you regardless. You could be playing with yourself once a year. It's still bad for you. Respectfully, all due respect. So, you know, and a lot of times it'd be hard for a lot of us to tap into our creativity. Like, in other words, it'd be a lot harder for us to tap into what we want to do, tap into our goals, and to have the energy to do our goals. Now, I don't believe in motivation. I don't think motivation is real. But if you want to have more energy, you might want to stop playing with yourself. You want to be like, you know what, man, I feel like I'm going to work out whether if I feel like it or not. You may want to stop playing with yourself. You can increase and raise your frequency and raise your energy and have a lot more energy and one of the reasons for that is by not playing with yourself. See, when you're not playing with yourself, you're harnessing. What I mean by harnessing is that you're holding in that energy. You're keeping that energy within you. And you can also use that energy for something that you know is in good, positive ways. You know what I'm saying? Or you can use that energy to give out energy in good, positive ways, etc. You see what I'm saying? Respect for respect. So, you know, and I made a few videos talking about, I've talked about this before about sex and, you know, NoFap and about how, you know, etc. You feel me? But, you know, and if you do play with yourself and you messed up or whatever, I'm not saying I'm not saying sit here and just really just be upset at yourself for a very, very long time. I recommend you just to realize that it no longer exists. It's in the past. It's about what you do now. You know, so it's very important not to play with yourself. You know, you might start to see, oh dang, my skin's starting to clear up. Oh dang, I'm starting to feel more confident since I'm not playing with myself. Oh dang, I feel like I'm more disciplined now since I'm not playing with myself. All right. And for the men, your testosterone may start to go up and be a lot more higher when you're not playing with yourself. And for real, if you can look it up, bro. If you play with yourself for a certain amount, bro, you could get cancer from that. It's a lot of bad, negative things that can happen to you when you're doing that. And for the men, when you're playing with yourself, you literally can shorten your private area. Literally, you can literally you can make it shorter. Literally, dead serious. See, it's a reason why if you play with yourself too much, or if you have sex too much, you start to get sore. It's a reason why that happens. It's not a coincidence. Because it is not to be used 24/7. Well, actually, we're not supposed to play with ourselves at all. And sex is only supposed to be used at certain times. It's not supposed to be used at any given time. That's one of the main reasons why I think you get sore. We get sore. So, you know, like when it comes to sex, it's just like sex isn't something that's supposed to be done every single day. Sex is a ritual. Sex is only supposed to be done when both of the women and the men are trying to create together, when they're trying to procreate, when they're trying to create something. Sex, one of the main things that sex is creativity. But we've been programmed to think that sex is lust, and no, sex is beautiful, but we have been taught sex in a more negative aspect. We've been taught sex in a low frequency, we've been taught a lot of lies about sex. When you're having sex, you can open up portals. There's a lot of different things that happen because the woman's womb is literally a portal. Literally. Literally. It's literally a portal. Every woman's womb is literally a portal. And if not every single woman's womb is a portal, then I know for a fact that the goddesses, the so-called black women's womb, is for sure a portal. So it's very important and it's very imperative to understand and understand that sex is really only supposed to be used for when you're trying to create, when you're trying to have a kid, when you're trying to create, when you're trying to build with each other. What I mean by build with each other is that y'all are trying to create wealth, y'all are trying to create kids in good, positive ways, you feel me? Respectfully, out of respect. So yeah, bro, you ever play with yourself and feel unmotivated, or just feel like, after you get done playing with yourself, you feel like, man, I gotta change my life together, I gotta start really taking care of myself. It might be because your subconscious, your higher self knows that, oh dang, I just did something that was very low vibrational, and I need to do something that's gonna help me raise my energy back up. That's one of the main reasons why a lot of us, after you get done playing with yourself, you feel like, man, let me go work out, let me go do something, let me go be productive. You see what I'm saying? So it's very important to not play with yourself. It's very important to hold your seed. And for the women, it's very important not to let people just go in you. You feel me? It's very important to hold your energy. And for the women and the men, it's very important for all of us to hold our energy. You see what I'm saying? The womb is very sacred. Very sacred. And the man's private area is very sacred as well. See what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. I'm just telling y'all what. So yeah, y'all, when it just comes to playing with yourself, we shouldn't be doing it. And I don't recommend anybody to play with themselves, including myself as well. You feel me? Respect, all the respect. So, and, you know, it's not good for us, bro. It's really not. I know some people may say it's a lot of benefits in doing that, but it's not a lot. It's not like good for us, bro. It's really not. You feel me? But look, man, hope you have females knows for today's video. For me, follow the Instagram Mahmoud 2 times, I'm sending the time. Follow the Instagram Mahmoud 2 times. I'll catch you females on the next one, man. Peace.